Two new characters have just arrived. Escoffier is shaking up the Cryo meta in ways we haven't seen in ages, and Aoife, well, let's just say things didn't quite go according to plan. In this video we'll break down everything: Escoffier's full kit, how he's reviving Cryo, and why Aoife is struggling to make his mark. Greetings, traveler. I am Nouvelette, your anchor amid the torrent of speculation and hype. In this place we offer clarity, analysis, and insight. Today we're delving into the truth beneath the frost and thunder. Let's begin with the new crown jewel of Cryo, Escoffier. Confirmed as a 5-star Cryo Catalyst user, Escoffier's debut marks a pivotal moment for Cryo enthusiasts. From his poised stance to his intricate Fontaine attire, his presence exudes nobility and strength. But more than appearance, Escoffier brings mechanics that aim to breathe new life into Cryo compositions. Cryo has long been on the back foot in a meta ruled by Pyro's explosive dominance and Hydro's flexibility. But Escoffier rewrites that story. His elemental skill sends forth a glacial pulse, slow-moving, lingering, and persistent. This frost wave applies Cryo multiple times, offering steady uptime for freeze teams and consistent reaction setups. It's calculated, controlled, and perfectly engineered for synergy. His elemental burst is nothing short of spectacular, a sweeping dome of crystallized frost that spreads outward, freezing and disrupting enemies across the battlefield. It's not just visual flair, the crowd control is effective, the coverage wide, and the freeze potential exceptional. But what truly elevates Escoffier is his passive scaling with energy recharge. That means he doesn't just dish out damage, he fuels your team too. Think Donna or Layla as batteries, but then power them up with Fontaine refinement. He operates at a tier above, blending offense and utility without compromise. The leaked animations reveal fluid, elegant combat motions. Each flourish carries Fontaine's theatrical grace, yet every blow lands with impactful precision. Her synergy with existing Cryo units like Shenhe and Wraithsley is seamless, creating space for previously underperforming Cryo lineups to shine. If you've had Cryo builds collecting dust, now's the time to thaw them out. Escoffier doesn't just support Cryo teams, she revitalizes them. She redefines the archetype. And then, we turn to Aoife, a character with promise, but one who hasn't quite found his footing. Aoife is a 4-star Electro sword wielder from Natlan, introduced with high hopes. His design is agile and battle-ready, his animations fast and charged. Early previews teased a playstyle centered around swift strikes, sustained Electro application, and tight field presence. Many imagined him slotting neatly into quick-swap teams or reaction-heavy comps. But reality painted a different picture. Once beta testing began, the buzz started to wane. His damage output didn't meet expectations. His elemental skill, while flashy, lacked power and fluidity. His energy generation felt erratic, unreliable in longer fights, and defensively. He brings no sustainability to the table, making him a liability in tougher content without dedicated support. The core issue is identity. Is Aoife a sub-DPS? A support? A reaction bot? He flirts with all roles but commits to none. His burst, meant to control the field, often feels disconnected from the action, an orphaned mechanic looking for a home. He feels less like a team glue and more like a loose gear in a well-oiled machine. Players are already drawing parallels to Candice 2.0, a character with standout visual and lore appeal, but whose gameplay never lives up to its promise. And in a region like Natlan, where we expect intense elemental power and combat flair, the fall lands with a whimper instead of a roar. Electro is a crowded field. Fischl offers unmatched off-field damage. Beidou provides shielding and burst damage. Even Lisa, after her rework, holds niche value. Efol doesn't bring anything that breaks the mold or elevates current team comps. He's not bad, he's just not remarkable. And that's the worst place to be in a game defined by standout characters. Still, there's room for redemption. Hoyoverse has been known to tweak characters post-release. Adjustments to talents, multipliers, or team synergies could shift the tide. But as it stands, Aoife feels more like a filler than a feature. Let's talk banners. Escoffier headlines Phase 1 of the 5.7 update. He's joined by Shenhe and Mika, two potent Cryo enablers who enhance his kit and elevate overall team performance. This banner screams Cryo comeback. If you've waited for the right moment to invest in freeze or mono Cryo teams, this is your sign. Everything aligns for a meta resurgence. Aoife meanwhile features as a 4-star across both phases. His availability won't be an issue. You'll likely pull him multiple times while targeting other characters. But unless there are adjustments soon, his potential remains mostly theoretical, suited more for experimental or casual rosters than endgame meta slots. So here's the final verdict. Escoffier is the Cryo hero we didn't know we needed, a refined powerhouse that delivers on both aesthetics and gameplay. If you want to refresh your team with a character who enables, empowers, and elevates, he's the one. Aoife, though brimming with style, struggles to carve out his niche without buffs or reworks. He risks being benched before the battle even begins. Plan wisely, traveler. Let your Primogems serve strategy, not impulse. If you found this deep dive insightful, subscribe for more character analyses, update news, and meta breakdowns. The winds of Tivat are ever-changing, and I'll be right here, guiding you through every current and storm.